guys, it's the Huffs. We haven't really told anybody about this, but we've been doing some talking recently, and we decided that we were going to start a vlog.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, because it's fun. And why don't you tell them why we're going to do it?
I have no idea why we're going to do it, really, other than maybe just to have it for years to come. Maybe because people kind of think we're cool. Maybe because people don't like us at all. I don't know.
That's what we're really doing. We're doing it for the haters, mostly. Just so people hate us. And the people that do hate us, they can hate us more. And the people that don't hate us, well, you're cool, and we'll probably do these for you. But yeah, so we're going to be doing these little entries. I don't know how frequently we'll be doing them.
We're just going to kind of let it happen and see what happens and see see what kind of reaction we get from it and take it from there.
Yeah. So this will be our first episode. I hope you guys like what you see, and we'll probably do something else again after Thanksgiving. So yeah.
Good morning. It's 6 o'clock. And I am up getting ready for work. I need to shower and get ready and then get the baby up. We are on the verge of Thanksgiving break, so the kids are not up. Oh, excuse me. But I am. So the day must go on, and I'm going to shower and get some coffee, and maybe I'll be back before. I'm going to shower and get some coffee because I can't even think to do this right now, and I'll be back. Okay, so I am showered, and I have my makeup about halfway done. I need to curl my hair because that's what I want to do today. And then it'll probably be time to get the baby up, so I'll do that as well. Oh, I must show you this. So, we live in upstate New York, right? Well, yeah, yes. I don't think I can flip the camera around on my phone while I'm recording. Can you see it? It snowed. It's snowing. Yay. So yeah, that happened overnight. That's not a bad thing. And it is supposed to be 50 on Thanksgiving, so hopefully most of it will melt because I don't love the snow. Actually, I don't mind the snow. I don't love the cold. So I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then it'll be time to get Olivia up. I'll be back then. I'm back. It's 7:30, and I have to go get Olivia up. Let's look outside. It looks like it stopped snowing for the most part, so we'll take it. I keep the lights all pretty much off in the mornings when I'm getting ready and the big girls are getting ready for school, just because it is kind of a calmer, it's just the way I like to start my day. But it's not very good for vlogging, so maybe I'll just have to vlog from the window in the mornings. I don't know. But we're going up to get Olivia, so this will be the first morning that we get to wake her vlogging. So let's go. And I have to remember when I'm using the front-facing camera to look here, because you guys are here. Oh, say good morning.
Hi.
We're waiting Olivia.
Good morning. Look at Olivia.
her because she's like, it's dark again. All lights off everywhere. Say good morning. Say good morning. Alright, so I have to get her up, and she's wondering why the crap I have my phone in her face this early. So, I'm gonna do this. Hi. Can you say hi? Hi.
Ugh, just woke up. Gonna check out the beautiful outside. Someone left a present for us here today. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it was about time. It hadn't snowed really since last year, so whatever. A couple days before Thanksgiving. Hey Bella. Wanna go outside? Let's go outside. April and I try to go to the gym 3 times a week usually. Sometimes she can go a little more than I do just because she's a little more determined than I am. But we go to the Y here in the city. We did go to Planet Fitness for a while, but they just don't have a lot of the stuff we need, so they don't really have any free weights or bench press or squat rack or any of that stuff, so yeah. I tend to go on my lunch. We actually, right now, we have one vehicle that we use. Our oldest daughter has her own car too to get around, but we have one vehicle we use, so we try to share it. It's every other day, one or the other takes the car. And yeah, and that's how we do it. So, depending upon who has the car, usually that's who goes to the gym on lunch that day. Sometimes April gets up early in the morning and goes at like 5 a.m. I can't do that. That's crazy to me. I like my sleep, but more power to her, so. Yeah. So, recently we found out that our heat shield is loose on our car, I guess. So, now the fan, when you turn the heater on, sounds like that. I assume, I'm going to shut it off because it's annoying. I assume it's because it's banging against the heat shield that's loose. So it makes that awful noise. Just got to deal with it, I guess. We're going to get the heat shield fixed probably next week or something like that, and then get it done. Alright. I'm almost to the gym here. It's only like 3 blocks from our house, which is kind of nice. It's not too far from where April works either, so we can get here pretty fast. Oh, sweet. Got a good parking spot today. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Just got back from the gym a few minutes ago. That was nice. So yeah, this is home. This is our humble abode. Cops is on TV, of course, right? Because why wouldn't it be on TV? So, gonna head upstairs to my office, do some work for a little bit. Maybe I'll show you guys that real fast.
Good morning, guys. For the Youth Advocate Program. We are an organization that works with at-risk youth in the community. At risk for placement, whatever. Yeah, just at risk. So, yeah. So that's what I do, and I kind of take care of all of the front office stuff. I make sure my employees get paid. I do the hiring process. I make sure that the kids are in their appropriate programs, so on and so forth. So, yeah, this is it. And today's Monday, so we have all of our advocates coming in, and they bring in all their paperwork from the week prior, and I handle all of that, get it sent off to our support center, and the rest is history.
Okay, so we're here in my office. Do the quick spin in the office chair. So those of you that don't know, I am a remote employee for a tech company that's based out of San Francisco. Obviously this is upstate New York and not San Francisco, so I have an office where I work remotely. And just to give you guys a little bit of background on this office, this is actually a kitchen. So there's a sink in this office, which strangely comes in handy. Anyway, we rent a downstairs apartment and an upstairs apartment that we've connected through staircase, so this is an entire separate apartment from downstairs. This was the kitchen. We took out all the appliances. As you can see, there's no stove or refrigerator or anything like that in here. Took out all the appliances, and we had the gas main shut off by the gas company so that that gas main doesn't leak and kill me or something. Carbon monoxide poisoning. So yeah, this is where I work. I spend most of my time here during the day, probably about 8 hours a day, in and out of this room working, and it's nice to work from home. It's a little quiet, and I try not to complain about that because I think the pros outweigh the cons in this scenario. But yeah, it gets a little quiet, which kind of sucks. But other than that, it's nice to be able to be home and to just be able to keep up on things at home. If you need to do something, you're already at home, so it's convenient. So we're gonna go ahead and open this package from Amazon.
I don't know that
I think it's from Grandpa.
Oh, it is.
And it's soup.
Grandpa got a soup. It's soup starter.
Soup starter.
And a gift card for Hope because it was her birthday a month ago.
Eons ago, but
We don't care.
the thought is what counts, right?
Jelly.
You want to sit in the chair? Okay.
And corn cob jelly.
It's real. What's a real thing?
We're gonna
Don't
try.
touch that, though. You can't touch these.
And
You
this
can't
is
touch
soup
anything.
starter that my grandmother used to make. So
We
gonna-
still have one of those in the...
Well, we need two so that we can make enough for our army
Yeah.
of a family.
Our army of a family.
$25 because I was broke. Yay.
In 3 days. In 3 days, we're gonna have our turkey.
At the end of the day, the point of this thing was to kind of give you guys a window into our life, and not just you a window, but create a historical window for ourselves. You know, something that we could look back on 5-10 years from now and have a more documented version of life and just what we do in general. And I think it'd be fun to share it with you guys. And April and I kind of just came up with this idea the other day. So for right now, we're probably going to be doing these on our phones for at least the next episode or two. We already have one camera. We're just waiting for the other camera to get here so that we can both carry cameras around. We'll both be carrying Canons, PowerShots, and then it'll be a little bit easier to have symmetrical film. I suppose you could use the word symmetrical, although that's probably not the right word to use. More compatible. There we go, compatible film. So that everything just looks more fluent and stuff. But we're going to try to bring you guys as much stuff as we can, everything that we do. Sometimes just boring, everyday, Huff life. But again, yeah, that was the goal, is just to kind of show you guys life and share it with you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoy it, find it interesting. Maybe look forward to more of these posts from us. Again, like I said, this is a new thing for us. So we're just going to do it and do it as long as we can and do it to the best of our abilities, and we'll see what happens. But we're pretty excited for it. So